How's it going? Quinten Kemp here from the Greater U. So today's video, I'm going to take a little different approach. I was pondering today and thinking about where we're going with these videos and just getting started, obviously. And the thought occurred to me, we haven't really talked about why we're doing all this, right? So a little background on myself and the Greater U. This will be helpful as you navigate these videos and understand who it is you're learning from. And eventually I'll have you also meet our team members as well. So my journey started back in 1999. In 1999, I started working with the United Way in a mentorship program for at-risk youth. It was an after-school program. I learned in that program very quickly that I loved working with people. So that's 99. That was July of 99, actually. So that's a few years back. Anyway, awesome experience working with those youth and their families. And we did a lot of cool recreation stuff, a lot of rec therapy stuff. We were taking them out like river rafting and did all kinds of crazy stuff, taught them how to juggle, did all kinds of fun stuff with youth. Anyway, I was also in school at the time working on a bachelor's degree in psychology and political science, pursued that all the way through, got that degree, and worked in human service jobs throughout all of that. Did a stint as a voc rehab counselor for the state of Utah for a little bit, and did a bunch of mentoring and tutoring of youth that had specific mental illnesses that were interfering with their learning capacity. So I worked with them. So I worked in a lot of different jobs, landed in youth treatment for many years, and worked about 6-7 years in the youth treatment industry, where it was residential treatment. So by then I was a licensed therapist, had my bachelor's degree, then had a master's degree in psychology that I picked up, and was working as a licensed therapist for many years, still keeping my license active and doing a little bit on the side. All the while, I started studying life coaching a lot in this. I'm really fast forwarding through a lot of education and a lot of just study. I went through lots of training programs, Harbinger Institute, Inside Out coaching, stuff by Jack Canfield, some financial coaching stuff with T. Harv Eker, various seminars and lots of books and lots of podcasts and all those different things, various certifications. Somewhere in that process, got some good training and worked with eating disorder populations actually for a long time and still help with that. Shifted towards the obesity side of the eating disorder spectrum and helping people manage that part of their health. That's huge, very nuanced, awesome area to work in. There's so much to think about in that one, but I worked in that industry for a while, made some dear friends, people that worked in camps, and also worked with various clients that came to fitness camps to kind of get their fitness, getting a jump start and get the mindset and mentality in place to be able to live a healthier life. Had some amazing experiences in that, still do that. We do custom retreats on the side. All the while, I'm a bit of a serial entrepreneur. So all the while, I've been doing a lot of stuff kind of on the side with working for various companies. We launched the Greater U officially in 2007 as a wellness company. Gina, my wife, is a certified personal trainer, and I like to do the life coaching side of things and also the mental health side of things. So we launched that in 2007 and have been working in that ever since. It's been kind of the main backbone of the work that we've done in the last many years at this point, since 2007. It's been an awesome experience. So lots of work there. In the last decade and a half, I really leaned into positive psychology as that branch of psychology was building, and there's a lot of good research out there. So I've studied, got a certification in positive psych that I added to the list of all the other different trainings and such I've gone through. And with that, we built in the last decade this life coach program where we actually train life coaches and then also provide life coaching for various populations, everything from executive coaching to family and couples and individual coaching, helping people make and achieve their life's goals and their sense of purpose and everything in between. So we're super passionate about helping people. There is nothing greater than seeing people grow and become their own greatest version of themselves. That's why the company is called The Greater U. which we go by TGY, or the greater you. So positive psychology became the main focus, and there was a great quote from Martin Seligman, one of my favorite teachers that I've learned from through an online class, etc. He's awesome. He's one of the grandfathers of positive psychology, very research-based guy, and he's done a lot of good for the field of psychology. I would almost say saved the field from chronic negativity by introducing positive psychology. Anyway, there was a quote from him. He said, in the life coaching industry, positive psychology is the thing that is needed to give life coaching a backbone. When he said that, that just sparked something in my brain, and I knew that I had to push this all the way through. So then we've worked really hard on taking the research of positive psychology that has been done by many, many notable psychological researchers and workers in the field, in the industry, and we built our Greater You positive psychology coaching program. So the stuff you're learning has experience behind it, personal experience, years of education behind it, loads of research. We started doing a good vita of all the different research that backs this stuff up, and it's mind-blowing. There's so many studies, folks. At some point, we'll make that all available through our online resources and so forth, so you can see some of those different studies that have been done to substantiate this stuff. But I got to tell you, it works. Positive psychology is a mindset changer, and it's a game changer, and it's a life changer. So what you'll get from us at the Greater You and all of our team is positive psychology coaching. You're going to learn how to think differently about life, to see things in a more optimistic way, how to develop resilience, how to develop grit, how to stand up and dust yourself off when you've been knocked down by the vicissitudes of life, and really just how to make yourself a better version of yourself. So that's a little bit about me. That's a little bit about the Greater You. Meanwhile, because I'm a serial entrepreneur, I've also been doing martial arts on the side. You're going to hear Eastern philosophy come out in our work a lot because I'm an old sensei. I've been doing this for a long time. I've been in martial arts most of my life, have run a school for over a decade, and been a part of various systems through my years of training as a martial artist on the side. And so you're going to hear some of that too. You're going to hear things like try softer, and you're going to hear things like that will, non-attachment and how to let go. Those are some of our skills that we teach people as well. So hopefully you can join us on this journey of becoming a greater version of yourself, and we'll see you in our videos. We also have online classes, pre-recorded. We do live sessions at times, and obviously we do a lot of one-on-ones. So let us know if you need to book an appointment, and we'll get one of our coaches with you to help you make your life great. So take care. Thank you.